So I know I look crazy right now. My wig is all over the place. It looks a mess, but I am a boss. Do you see that in the background? That is me moving Chop Chop out of our storage facility because I can't afford to keep it in the covered storage. It's like $350 a month. And with this COVID-19 situation going on and us not being able to be operational, be in business, I had to cut down expenses. And this was a big expense for me to keep it in this storage facility. And so all I had to do was literally move it from the indoor parking to an outdoor parking spot, which literally is probably like 15 feet. But because my truck that I usually use or that I've been using for the past 3-4 years broke down on me right before winter time, I had to sell it. I had to get rid of it, and I did not have the funds to replace it. And so I had to find a rent-a-car service or company that would actually rent a vehicle, a pickup truck, for towing purposes. There are not many, and the one that I did find was 45 minutes away from my house. So I had to go there, rent a truck, and then drive the truck to the storage facility, which is 45 minutes away. I don't have my driver anymore. I couldn't afford to keep him on. He's moved on. He's working for, a different company. And basically, things change. Things change. What worked a year ago or 2 years ago, situations change, people's situations change. Anyways, so I had to do this by myself. I did it. Oh my gosh. I did it. I did it. All right. Today in Kesia tries to be a hero. No, I'm really just trying to get my business affairs in order with the coronavirus. I need to save as much money as possible, and I need to move my trailer out of this expensive storage facility. All right, so I screwed the ball into the arm, or whatever they call this piece here. Ooh, whoa. We're gonna remove this here so that we can put our pin. That's where our pin is gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna move this. There's holes on both sides. That's where the pin is gonna go. I don't know, I think this thing is called a sleeve, but anyways, it goes in the trailer right in here. Go sideways so that this hole, can you see that, lines up with this hole, I believe. Okay, and then we're gonna take this here, we're gonna insert it in here like so that all this stuff lines up, hopefully. All right, I see it lining up. Sorry, I wasn't showing y'all that. All right, so that's that. Okay, so now that you put the ball in, you're gonna put the clip, the hitch clip in there, and you see how there's space here? You're gonna put the pin here, and that's gonna secure it. Okay, I can't do this with the video at the same time, so. All right, so now the pin is there. We're all connected here. Okay, so now this handle, brought it over here. When you crank it forward, it goes down. Okay. When you crank it forward, this comes down. And then if you go backwards, it will bring it up. So we're gonna put this on here now. Also, I used my gloves Okay. I have my gloves, and when I was cranking it down, okay, I had lifted this latch up and I brought it up while I cranked it down, okay. But now that it's down and on the ball, I put the pin back in, make sure that it's all the way in there nice and tight, and then we're gonna take the pin for this pin right here, and we're gonna stick that inside. Let me see that. Oh, it's hard to see the sun. Stick the pin inside there and close that up to make sure that's secure. Okay, see that? That's secure. Here, you better go. And when you when you crank it, this part lifted up. So now I'm able to remove these. Okay, perfect. So now I'll finish the job we are now going to put these chains on here. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna craft them. See that hooked in there nice? This is the brake, emergency brake right there. We're gonna take the other side, the other chain here, and I'm going to take this on this side. So you see they're crisscrossed. Okay, that's in there nice and tight. See how they're crisscrossed? They shouldn't drag on the ground. Don't want them to drag on the ground. Then we're gonna take this cord just for the brake light, so that when I brake the truck, the trailer brake light comes on. Okay. So you guys may not be able to see me put it in there, but you can see it here, right? Okay. And we're just gonna put that in there. This is a rent-a-car, so I don't care if you guys see the plates. Okay, so now that's in there. So now the brake lights, and I'll test that. But other than that, I think I'm ready to go. Holy moly, I did this by myself. Okay. Guys, I did this. I went and I found a truck. I hooked it up myself. I did this. I did it all by myself. I literally am gonna cry right now. I pulled it from across the way in those storage facilities. You see it in the back, that's like the closed one. I did that. I moved it and drove it over here. God is so good. Like, he is so good. This was stressing me out, and now I'm able to cut my bill in half. And just knowing that I have the capability, I really can't describe the feeling right now that I have. Like, just being able to do this on my own and have the conviction to get it done, the confidence, the wherewithal, the belief in myself. This is huge. This is a huge confidence booster for me. So anyways, you guys can do anything you put your mind to. Fear is going to be there, but you can overcome it. And I just want to encourage you today with my story. Take care, guys.